The race for New York City mayor is heating up, and presumptive favorite Zohran Mamdani is facing pressure from both parties. President Trump has made no secret about his stance on the self-professed Democratic Socialists, and reports say Trump has an interest in slimming the field. Meantime, prominent Democrats are being asked to publicly throw their support behind Mamdani. Correspondent Laura Ingle is live for us in New York City with the very latest, Laura.
Hey, Nicole, you know, it really seems like there are a lot of cooks getting into this kitchen of the New York mayoral race as President Trump is weighing in, warning that Zohran Mamdani could win the mayor's race if the list of candidates isn't whittled down soon. And it's something that he's pushing for because President Trump told reporters he doesn't think Mamdani can be beaten unless the race narrows down to a one-on-one. And he said he'd like to see two candidates drop out in the next 10 days. Listen.
I don't like to see a communist become mayor, I will tell you that. And I don't think you can win unless you have one-on-one, because somehow he's gotten a little bit of a lead. I would like to see two people drop out and have it be one-on-one, and I think that's a race that could be won.
Meanwhile, reports in the New York Times and Politico claim that Mayor Eric Adams could have been offered a job in a Trump administration to clear the way for Andrew Cuomo. But Mayor Adams is offering a statement to NewsNation today, telling us in part, "While I will always listen if called to serve our country, no formal offers have been made. I am still running for re-election, and my full focus is on the safety and quality of life for every New Yorker." So we just got that today. And meanwhile, Mamdani has also weighed in on the Trump factor coming in, saying he's going to challenge President Trump to a televised debate, saying he wants to cut out the middleman, adding, why should he debate any of Trump's puppets when he could debate Donald Trump himself if he wants to get into this?
All right. So, Laura, how are the other candidates reacting to all of this?
Yeah, we got a lot of people weighing in on this, Nicole. Zohran Mamdani is blasting the reports, calling any deals with Trump an affront to democracy when it comes to what's going on. And former Governor Andrew Cuomo dismisses that, saying the only way that Mamdani wins is if the field stays split. And he's even challenged Mamdani to 5 one-on-one debates. That's Cuomo. He wants to do one in each borough. And Republican Curtis Sliwa also mentioned in reports is making it clear that he will not be bowing out. So everybody's listening to this noise around this request from President Trump, saying it's not going to happen, but we'll have to wait and see. But it is, of course, time is ticking.
Yeah, this is a race that is getting a lot of attention. All right, Laura, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.